The FIRE movement is gaining popularity. FIRE stands for Financial Independence, Retire Early. This concept is about gaining control over your finances. It aims to retire much earlier than the traditional age of 65. FIRE involves living a frugal lifestyle. This means spending less and saving more. The main goal is to achieve financial independence quickly. Once you reach this point, you can choose to retire early or keep working if you enjoy it. The movement encourages people to rethink their spending habits. It promotes values like simplicity and mindfulness. By adopting these values, many believe they can live a more fulfilling life. The FIRE movement is built on two main ideas. The first is financial independence, FI. This means having enough money saved and invested. Your investments generate enough income to cover your living expenses. The second idea is retire early, RE. Once you achieve financial independence, you have the option to retire early. This could be in your 40s, 30s, or even earlier. Retiring early gives you the freedom to pursue your passions without worrying about money. Achieving FI requires discipline. You need to save aggressively and invest wisely. It also involves cutting unnecessary expenses and living below your means. This can be challenging, but many find it rewarding. The goal is to create a sustainable financial situation. This allows you to live comfortably without relying on a traditional job. It gives you the freedom to choose how you spend your time. Saving aggressively is a cornerstone of the FIRE movement. This involves setting aside a significant portion of your income. Many people aim to save between 50 to 70% of their earnings. To do this, you need to create a budget. Track your income and expenses carefully. Identify areas where you can cut back. This might mean dining out less or canceling unnecessary subscriptions. It's also important to automate your savings. Set up automatic transfers to your savings and investment accounts. This ensures that you save money before you have a chance to spend it. Aggressive saving requires sacrifices. However, it can lead to substantial financial growth. The more you save, the faster you can reach financial independence and retire early. Investing wisely is crucial for achieving FIRE. Simply saving money is not enough. You need to make your money work for you. This involves putting your savings into investments that grow over time. Common investment options include stocks, bonds, and real estate. Each has its own risks and rewards. It's important to diversify your investments to spread out risk. This means not putting all your money into one type of investment. Consider low-cost index funds. These are popular among FIRE enthusiasts. They offer broad market exposure and have low fees. Over time, they can provide substantial returns. Investing requires knowledge and patience. Learn about different investment options. Stay informed about market trends. Remember, the goal is long-term growth, not short-term gains. Cutting unnecessary expenses in the FIRE lifestyle. Cutting unnecessary expenses is another key aspect of FIRE. This means being mindful of where your money goes. It's about distinguishing between needs and wants. Start by reviewing your spending habits. Look at your bank statements and categorize your expenses. Identify areas where you can cut back. This might include dining out, entertainment, or shopping. Consider adopting a minimalist lifestyle. Focus on buying only what you need. This can help reduce clutter and save money. It also encourages a simpler, more intentional way of living. Cutting expenses doesn't mean depriving yourself. It's about making conscious choices. Spend money on things that truly matter to you. This can lead to a more fulfilling and less stressful life. Living below your means is a key FIRE principle. Living below your means is essential for FIRE. This means spending less than you earn. It requires discipline and a change in mindset. Start by creating a budget. Track your income and expenses. Set limits on discretionary spending. This helps ensure that you save a significant portion of your income. Avoid lifestyle inflation. This happens when you increase your spending as your income rises. Instead, keep your expenses consistent. Redirect any extra income into savings and investments. Living below your means also involves being mindful of debt. Avoid high-interest debt like credit cards. Pay off any existing debt as quickly as possible. This helps improve your financial stability. Let's learn about Lean FIRE. Lean FIRE is one type of the FIRE movement. It involves living a very frugal lifestyle. The goal is to achieve financial independence with minimal expenses. People pursuing Lean FIRE focus on cutting costs as much as possible. This might mean living in a small apartment or avoiding eating out. The idea is to live on a very low budget. Lean FIRE requires careful planning. You need to ensure that your savings and investments can cover your low expenses. This often means saving aggressively and investing wisely. Lean FIRE can be challenging but rewarding. It allows for early retirement without needing a large nest egg. However, it requires a high level of discipline and sacrifice. Next is Fat FIRE. Fat FIRE is another variation of the FIRE movement. This approach involves saving enough to retire early without sacrificing your lifestyle. It aims for financial independence with a higher standard of living. People pursuing Fat FIRE save a significant portion of their income. However, they also allow for more discretionary spending. This might include dining out, traveling, or enjoying hobbies. Fat FIRE requires a larger nest egg compared to Lean FIRE. This means saving and investing more. It often involves higher income or more aggressive investment strategies. Fat FIRE offers more flexibility and comfort. It allows for a more enjoyable lifestyle during retirement. However, it also requires more time and effort to achieve. Now, Barista FIRE and Coast FIRE. Barista FIRE is a unique approach to the FIRE movement. It involves achieving partial financial independence. Individuals work part-time jobs to cover some expenses while their savings grow. The term Barista FIRE comes from the idea of working a simple, low-stress job like a barista. This provides some income and benefits while allowing more freedom than a full-time job. Coast FIRE is another variation. It involves saving aggressively early in life. Once you have enough saved, you can coast to retirement. This means letting your investments grow without additional savings. Both approaches offer more flexibility. They allow for a balance between work and leisure. However, they still require careful planning and disciplined saving. How much money is needed to retire early? The 25x and 4% rules. Determining how much money you need to retire early is crucial. The FIRE movement often uses the 25 times rule and the 4% rule. These help estimate how much you need to save. The 25 times rule suggests saving 25 times your annual expenses. For example, if you need $40,000 per year, you should save $1 million. This provides a cushion for your retirement years. The 4% rule helps determine how much you can withdraw annually. It suggests withdrawing 4% of your savings each year. This is considered a safe withdrawal rate that should sustain your savings. Both rules are guidelines. They help create a target for your savings. However, individual circumstances may require adjustments. It's important to review your financial plan regularly. Is FIRE realistic? Setting achievable goals. Many people wonder if FIRE is realistic. The answer depends on your circumstances. The FIRE movement requires significant effort and discipline. It's not easy, but it is possible. Start by setting realistic goals. Assess your current financial situation. Determine how much you need to save and invest. Break down your goals into smaller, manageable steps. Consider your lifestyle and priorities. FIRE may require sacrifices. Make sure you're willing to make these changes. It's also important to stay flexible. Life circumstances can change and your plan may need adjustments. Remember, FIRE is not one size fits all. Customize your approach to fit your needs and goals. Stay motivated and focused on your long-term objectives. Why people pursue FIRE? There are many reasons why people pursue FIRE. One of the main reasons is freedom. Achieving financial independence provides the freedom to choose how you spend your time. FIRE also offers peace of mind. Knowing that you have financial security can reduce stress. It allows you to focus on what truly matters to you. Flexibility is another benefit. Early retirement gives you the option to pursue new interests or hobbies. You can travel, volunteer, or start a new business. The possibilities are endless. Finally, FIRE can lead to a more balanced and fulfilling life. By focusing on financial goals, you can create a lifestyle that aligns with your values and priorities. Is FIRE right for you? The FIRE movement offers a path to financial independence and early retirement. It involves saving aggressively, investing wisely, and cutting unnecessary expenses. Living below your means is also crucial. There are different types of FIRE to consider. Lean FIRE, Fat FIRE, Barista FIRE, and Coast FIRE. Each offer unique approaches. Determine which one aligns with your goals and lifestyle. Assess if FIRE is realistic for your situation. Set achievable goals and stay flexible. Remember, it requires discipline and sacrifices. However, the rewards can be substantial. Consider if the FIRE movement is right for you. It offers freedom, peace of mind, and flexibility. Ultimately, It's about creating a financial plan that allows you to live the life you desire.